Hi, this is Krishna Merchant, and thank you for joining us for the Corporate Roundup. Many companies were in focus this week. We'll start with Godrej Consumer Products. We have with us Swaraj on the same. Hi, Swaraj. Godrej Consumer is looking at restructuring its domestic business and to make it stand alone entity as a profitable business given the upturn in the economy that is going to happen. Can you tell us more about the same?
Right, Krishna. So, Godrej Consumer Products Limited, the FMCG company known for famous brands such as Synthol and Hit, is once again restructuring its business, and in the process, they will be separating the domestic business. Will make that as a standalone profit center, separate from the international business. This change comes barely a year after both the divisions, the domestic and the international businesses, were merged under a common management structure to drive synergies. The company also said that it is looking to organically grow its sales from an estimated 4,500 crores by the end of fiscal 2015 to almost 10,000 crores in the next 5 years. For this, the company will be targeting new sales channels such as the internet, chemists, and cosmetic stores. Also, the company is looking to overhaul its entire go-to-market strategy and will be employing technology and analytics across its sales and marketing functions to drive profitability as well as adapt to the changing consumer behavior. Another area that the company is looking to work on is increasing its the sales from rural markets. So right now, Godrej Consumer Products derives almost 27% revenues of its total revenues from rural markets, a number which has grown in the last few years, but it's still lower than the industry average of 35%. Thank you.
Thank you, Swaraj. Moving on to another company, Suzlon. It is in the news again after selling its Jewel Crown Senvion. Dilip Sanghvi and family have infused about 1,800 crore. We have with us Ashna on the same. Can you tell us more about this fund infusion?
Suzlon Energy Limited is the fifth largest wind turbine manufacturer in the world, and it was recently in news because Dilip Sanghvi family and associates have made equity investments worth 1,800 crores in the company. And with this investment, DSA will have about 23% stake in the company. The Suzlon Energy Limited is promoted by Tulsi Tanti, which holds about 23% stake in the company. And even though this equity investments have happened, the promoter Tulsi Tanti will continue to have the management control over Suzlon.
Thank you, Ashna. Moving on to another company, Stemcor India. It used to be a high-valued company with its products in demand, but with its mining operations shut, it has nothing to sell. We have with us Amrita on the same. Hi, Amrita. Can you tell us what is happening with Stemcor?
So what's interesting here is a year back this company was making headlines for its asset sale. They were planning to sell some amount of their India assets. This is mining operations that they have in India. What has changed in the last 1 year is the irony here is there's not much to sell right now in terms of value. What they had as a crown asset there was that majority stake in a mining company, which in turn has an operating license to mine with close to 100 million tons of iron ore reserves. But that license doesn't really hold much because of an SC order on renewing of licenses. For now, mining operations at that specific mine is shut. There's no clarity when or whether it will start operations at that specific mine. So they're back to square one way, where there's no value left to what they will sell. In terms of interest coming in, because it was 100 million tons of iron ore, we had interest from JSW Steel, Jindal Steel and Power and Aditya Birla Group. But for now, while the company says that it's still in talks with third parties to sell that asset, there's no deadline, but not much seems to be moving on that side.
That is on Stemcor. Thank you for joining us. Do stay tuned to livemint.com for more updates.